Here we have data in a Google spreadsheet. What you're going to do is go to your Google Drive and you're going to either type the data in or it may be shared with you. Either way, you have your data and we're going to make a frequency table with the data. Now, if you notice, our data is in order. If your data is not in order, what you're going to want to do is go over and highlight the data. Go up to the top and select data. You can see under data, sort sheet from A to Z or Z to A. A to Z means start with the smallest and go to the largest. Make sure your data is like that, from smallest to largest. Since we are making a frequency table, we're going to use our data and we're going to type to and from. We're going to take lower numbers and the higher numbers. Then a frequency table has a count, so I'm going to type frequency. We need to decide first of all how we want to count. Our lowest number is 31 and our highest number is 76. We want to make sure those numbers are included. I'm going to start with 30 and go to 39, then 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79. Sometimes these are called your classes, and sometimes they're called buckets. It just depends on the software you're using. In Google, they're called buckets. This means our class size or bucket size is 10. Because from 30 to 39, we have 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There are 10 numbers here. Google will do the count for you. All you have to do is type equals and frequency. When you start typing frequency, frequency pops up and you want to tell it what you want your frequency to come from. So you want your frequency to come from the column 1. Highlight everything in this first column, A1 to A36. Press comma, and then use your upper level. So highlight everything in the from column. This tells you there are 10 numbers from 30 to 39, 14 numbers from 40 to 49, 5 numbers from 50 to 59, 4 numbers from 60 to 69, and 1 number from 70 to 79. You might want to know how many pieces of data you have altogether. If you go to the top and select Insert Function Sum, highlight the column you want to sum, you see the sum is 36. I can make it nice and pretty by highlighting the table. Go to the top and click on the border. This puts a border around the table. So here are just a few things you can do with it to make a frequency table.